It is a privilege that Right Honorable Theresa May has joined us at this event. Madam Prime Minister, I am aware that India has always been close to your heart and you have been a great friend of India. Recently, you celebrated Diwali at your home with members of the Indian community. Your presence here today reaffirms your commitment to the bilateral relationship. It is an honor for us that you choose to visit India as your first bilateral trip outside your immediate neighbor, and we extend a warm welcome to you. Today, the world is at an inflection point where technology advancement is transformational. It is vital that India and the United Kingdom, two countries linked by history, work together to define the knowledge economy of the 21st century. In the current global environment, our two countries face several economic challenges which directly affect trade and commerce. But I am confident that together we can leverage our scientific strengths and technological prowess to create new opportunities. India is now the fastest growing large economy with the most open investment climate. Our innovative entrepreneurs, talented workforce, and R&D capabilities, combined with large markets, demographic dividend, and increasing e-competitiveness, offer new growth sources for the world economy. Likewise, the UK too has experienced resilient growth in the recent past. It excels in academic quest and technological innovation. Though the quantum of bilateral trade has remained at the same level for the past 5 years, of our investment in both directions have been robust. India is the third largest investor in UK, and UK is the largest G20 investor in India. Both countries support large numbers of jobs in each other's economies. India and UK cooperation in science and technology is driven by high quality and high impact research partnerships. I am glad to mention that in less than 2 years' time, under the Newton Bhabha program, we have started wide-ranging collaborations covering basic science to science aimed at addressing societal challenges. Together, our scientific communities are working on new vacancies for infectious disease, inventing new smart materials, providing solutions for clean energy and climate change mitigation, and improving crop productivity, including agriculture and food security. We have agreed to establish the India-UK Clean Energy R&D Center on solar energy with joint investment of £10 million. A new antimicrobial resistance initiative with joint investment of £15 million is also being launched. I feel that India and UK can partner in harnessing the vast traditional knowledge base in India coupled with modern scientific investigation to provide a holistic approach to preventive health care. This can help address some of the modern lifestyle diseases that we face.